Well, Florida's not only known for the death of old white men from New York who retire in it, it's now known for the death of NFL talent. Grossi Posse Packer Nation, welcome to episode of Packcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I am your host, Tom Grossi, and today we're looking at the second Floridian NFL player who is looking to get the hell out of that accursed state. Either one, because it's swarming with crocodiles, or it'll soon be sunken because of global warming in the next 25 years, or maybe just because all three franchises currently in Florida are terrible. Yes, of course, we had Minkah Fitzpatrick coming out last week saying, hey, I want out of Miami, which he successfully did get out, being traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers. So Miami just considering to be quite literally you know what, it's not even a dumpster fire anymore. Whatever's worse than a dumpster fire, that is what Miami is at this point, because I'm just at a loss for words of how bad and poorly managed they are. But speaking of terrible and poorly managed, let's talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars. Is it the best player on the team? I feel like we're at a consensus here, right? It's the best guy, right? Right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Their best player on the team, cornerback Jalen Ramsey, after getting into a fight this past Sunday, a confrontation with Jaguars head coach Doug Marrone, and he's like, hey, I want out of Jacksonville because this team is a sinking ship and I don't want to be on it. And so, just like that, Jalen Ramsey is apparently looking to be on the market. Now, of course, just like with any high-profile player, I get all of the messages, all the DMs, all you people who have never contacted me before. Hey, Tom, are we gonna get Jalen Ramsey? Tom, you should do a video on Jalen Ramsey. Tom, what should I eat for dinner? Spaghetti. But, last night when I was out for my birthday dinner, my phone kept blowing up, and Jade's like, oh my God, did you finally make it? And I was like, no, I just have a bunch of people asking me about Jalen Ramsey. So you know what? Let's talk about Jalen Ramsey. Now, I told you I would have been very much okay with getting Minkah Fitzpatrick. He literally just got drafted last year, phenomenal player, and I loved everything about him coming out of college and could really fill a need. Now, Jalen Ramsey, he is one of the very best to play at the position, and wherever he winds up going, there's no doubt in my mind that he will be the highest paid cornerback in the NFL. But right now, he seems to be upset for numerous reasons. One, that he's playing zone, and so very similar to Minkah Fitzpatrick, he feels like he's being played out of position. Now, a couple of little caveats here. His rookie contract is supposed to expire at the end of the 2020 season, so whoever picks him up is definitely going to be giving him a big old boost. But Jacksonville technically could hold on to him for the rest of the year and be like, screw you. And I'll technically keep him for next year too, unless he decides to sit out. But apparently, what the Jaguars want is at least a first-round draft pick, but they do want more than that, and that makes sense considering they are shipping off their best players and probably also any hope of success in the near future. But listen, they could be just like the other teams in Florida. Now, like I said before, he's probably going to make about $16 million a year when he finally comes to whatever team he's going to. Now, Jalen Ramsey, also known for his big personality off the field, and that he trash talks just about every single team, and he's energetic, and I like it, and I'm totally good with that. Jair Alexander was trash talking Adam Thielen so bad this past week that he kicked him, and so when we're taking a look at what we would actually get from the Packers, he was an All-Pro in his second year. He's a two-time Pro Bowler, and this is only his fourth season in the league. He's played all 16 games every single season that he has been in there, which is phenomenal. So 2016 had 14 passes defended, 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, 1 touchdown, 65 combined tackles, 55 of them being solo tackles. 2017, when he was an All-Pro, 17 passes defended, 4 interceptions, 63 combined tackles with 52 of them being solo. And then finally last year, 13 passes defended, 3 interceptions, 65 combined tackles, and 62 of them solo. The guy is a really damn good player. and arguably one of, if not the best corner in the entire league. And so you might be sitting there, oh man, just like Tom agreed about getting Minkah Fitzpatrick, he's probably going to want to get Jalen Ramsey. And my answer to that would be no. And the reason being is not because I don't like Jalen Ramsey. It's not because he runs his mouth a lot. That's not it at all. I don't care about his personality whatsoever. That's like the worst thing you could possibly say to a date. I don't care about your personality whatsoever. I just care about if you deliver or not. Now, the reason being is because right now for the Packers, we need some help in the secondary because there's question marks, as I said in the Minkah Fitzpatrick video, right? You have Kevin King when on the field. He is great, as demonstrated this past Sunday against the Vikings. Tramon Williams, who made some mistakes 2 weeks ago, big penalties against the Bears, and also is a Band-Aid because he's old, and that's a nice way to say it. And then you have Josh Jackson, which I feel like a lot of you are giving up on, but don't give up on him yet because he's only in his second year, and before that in college, he only played like 8 games. So I'm not ready to give up on him. So I feel like this is a luxury pick. And when it came to Minkah Fitzpatrick, I would be okay because you're not going to be paying him, he's not going to be paid $16 million a year. You bring in Ramsey, this guy is going to eat a chunk out of your cap space. And to be completely honest, we have other people that we need to sign, like Kenny Clark, for example, Blake Martinez, for example. And so when we're talking about bringing this guy in, he's going to be paid an absolute premium. And in addition, that's not even talking about what we'd have to trade to get this guy for a cornerback position that we could potentially already have all good, all shored up, if Kevin King can stay healthy. I know that's a big if. And if Josh Jackson emerges and becomes the player that we drafted him to be. And again, it's only his second year. So because of that, yes, I was absolutely for Minkah Fitzpatrick because you weren't paying him $16 million a year. I am not for Jalen Ramsey because money is a thing, cap space is a thing, and we need to save some of it. And I think bringing him in is the wrong move because it's going to cost us a crap ton of money. So I understand he's an amazing player. There's no doubt about it. But I have to pass on Jalen Ramsey, and I don't think Goot is going to be... I don't think Goot's going to reach out. I don't. That's my personal opinion. I don't think he's going to come to the team, and that's just what I would do. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. You can always find me at TomGrossiComedy.com or at TomGrossiComedy on all social media. See down below. Check out podcasts on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, YouTube, all that great, wonderful stuff. And check out patreon.com/TomGrossiComedy for some cool rewards. And a big shout and thank you to all those who are already Patreon members. But yeah, this is... I just got home, and this is one of 4 videos that is coming out today. Yeah, I haven't recorded any of them. This is the first one. There's 3 more coming out today, and I need to record 2 more on top of that for Wednesday and Thursday. So, yeah, videos might be coming out real late tonight, but stick with us, please. Kill me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi, and as always, go Pack Go.